because I promised a few of you that I would teach you how to do crochet. So my schedule's gotten a little busy, so I just wanted to make sure if I couldn't get in the classroom with you, that I took some time to show you as I was doing my own hair. So first I'm going to start with, I purchased one of these for all of you. It is a crochet hook. So this is what you use, of course, to do the crochet braids or hair, whatever it is that you're trying to do. There are several different types of hair that you can use. Everything that you've seen me have this year has been crochet. So some of the, I pulled out, because I keep lots and lots of hair at my house. So my sister tells me I have a little beauty supply store here. So I just wanted to show you some different options. Like this is Bantu braid. Hopefully you don't make it look like that, because that looks a little bit like a wig. But this is what the hair actually looks like outside of the pack. So that is an option that you actually haven't seen me wear. Here's another that you haven't seen me wear. These are soft dreads. Love, love, love these things. Had them in the summer. So just another option of something that you can do. Of course, you can do the braids and the twist. I believe you guys have seen me with this. So this is straight hair. So of course you can do straight or a more coarse type hair with the crochet braids. And I'm just going to show you a couple more. So you can do hair that's really expensive, as well as hair that is not so expensive. Here is another like more curly type pattern. I don't think you've seen me with this in my hair either, and as you can see, these are like different brands and different, so any beauty supply store should have at least some of these options. You can go with the good old faithful blonde hair. This is a big pack of it, but you know, this is the cheaper hair. If you use this, it is absolutely amazing. This hair can be blow dried where it looks really straight, so that is another option for you as well, and it's very inexpensive. This is something that I do on myself, as well as just a few family members, but as you can see, you have to have your hair, or whoever you're doing this for, has to have their hair braided underneath. This is my braid pattern for this particular style. A lot of people with crochet braids will have their hair braided straight back. So it can be 8 to 10, maybe even a little few more braided straight back. Those 8 to 10 probably stop midway on their crown and then go into 4 to 5 braids towards the back. Mine's is a little bit different. I've tried a few things over the years, and so with this particular hair, I like this particular pattern. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you guys or post pictures of different hairstyles that I've had or done on other people. And of course you see me every day, so you see some of the different things that I do, because I don't keep a style long. But okay, so this has 4 coming down the side, 3 on that side, and 1 going back. Sometimes you can put 2 going back, that way you can have your parts can be invisible, meaning that you can't see the little knot that's on the end. And when I say knot, I mean the little loop in the end that's folded over on the hair, or you can see them. So it just depends on your preference or the person's preference. But as I said, so you have these going down, 1 or 2 going back, and then they can either be straight back, or you can do this round pattern. So just wanted to show you all of that. And now I'm just going to show you how to crochet. Now with these bigger hair choices, you don't have to put them close together. So I want you to see, like, in between this and this, you know, there's an inch to an inch and a half space here, but my one that goes on top of that falls in between those 2 spaces. So I'm going to do that all the way around. And so to do it, just to give you a couple of examples, you're going to put your hook, I'm trying to decide which way I want to go. So you're going to put your hook through your hair, your loop that's at the top. You're going to put that into your hook. You can close the latch if you can. This hair's a little thick. Yes. So it's a little bit harder to pull through, and that probably look painful, and it is actually. Just because this hair is so thick. But you take that loop once you get it through, and then you pull the hair through, and you do it. You just tighten it up. Now, I will say that the thicker hair is the only hair that you can really do and only do with one loop. If you have thinner hair, which I thought I'd pull the piece out so that I can show you this. If you had thinner hair, I'm sorry, I'm like leaving my computer. If you had thinner hair, and I'm going to put this in and take this right back out, but I just want you to see this. So let's say you had a thinner piece of hair. What you would do is stick your hook through. Your hook is open now. You can see that. So you would find again your loop. You attach your loop to your hook. Close, pull through, take your hook off, and then you would loop your hair through. Now for thinner hair or straighter hair, you do it more than one time. So I did it, I twist the hair, and I pull it through again. And then I would pull it down and pull it tight, seating that down next to the braid. And if you can see that, so that that lays like that. If this was, and I'm going to pull this back out just so I can show you. All right, so if you were doing something that was invisible, basically your invisible portion comes from you putting it in again, just like you would, putting the hair on the hook, closing the hook, pulling it through, but you would only take a portion of the hair and do the loop with it. So see, this portion I did not pull through. So you would do that, and then you would pull it over, and then as you can see, you can't see the braid. So the other one, you could see the loop. Let me do one with and one without, that way you can see. So, and I've seen actually people around the school with both. So let me just do this one a little bit further back so you can see the difference. Now these, if you're doing it on, just as a note, if you're doing this on a part where you know your hair is going to be parted, you don't want to have them far apart. You want them right next to each other, snug next to each other. So again, I'm putting the hair on the hook, closing the hook, pulling it through. So if I wasn't doing an invisible part, I would take the whole thing through, and then you would see the knot. So hopefully you can see that. So this would have the knot where you could see it, and the invisible part where you only pulled a portion through covers the braid so that you don't see that knot. So just wanted to show you the differences between those as well. And now I'm going to put in the rest of my hair, and the hair that I'm using this time is a Rumba twist. So when you see this, now when it comes out of the packet, it looks like this, but I'm pulling them apart more so honestly so that I can have that invisible part when I get here, because you can't do it with the one strand. So I'm pulling them apart, and as you can see, this is a 12-inch. Now I wanted to show y'all this too. Now this is supposed to be 12 inches, but it's 12 inches this way. But when you fold it, so you get like 6. So this is like a 12-inch piece, but it's 6 inches. But this is 12 inches, but they do it 12 inches down. So, you know, you just need to pay attention to that whenever you go out and buy hair. So now I need to try to get this out so that I can show you. They're easy to remove. If you haven't noticed, I'm just pulling at the loops to get this loose. And sometimes when I don't feel like dealing with that, or when I'm ready to take it out, I will just do this to remove it, and then I can pull that little piece that's stuck on there. So put that down because it's not trash. Hey y'all. All right, so I'm gonna do a couple of more of these on video, and then I'm just gonna come back and show you the end result. Hey ladies, it's all done now. So I just wanted to like come back and let y'all see the finished product. Let me turn around for you. All right, so again, this is the finished product. If you like big hair like I do, then you can wear it big like this, or you don't have to put as much in, take stuff out. When you get to the point where you see it's too much for you, of course you can pull it back in a ponytail. Okay. For me, I need to cover that forehead. Put it back in a ponytail. You can, flip the sides if you want more going to one side or another. You can do all that good stuff, girl. And be as cute as you want to be. So, hopefully this is helpful to you guys. Just a couple of more things, questions that I get asked just by people on the street. Bonnet, a big bonnet. This is like a big bonnet. This one, I just bought this today and I thought it was a bonnet. It was a shower cap. But I might be using it anyway. You can take all that stuff and shove it on in there. Look at that. Bam. So you can use a bonnet. Sleep how you want. Alright, sleep how you want, and then in the morning, flip it off. Shake it out. I would recommend, depending on the style, that you at least finger your hands through so that stuff don't get all tangled and matted, because it will. Let's see. I normally keep my scalp moisturized, so I'll use some type of moisturizer there. A lot of people like to keep their edges straight. I use a couple of different products. I'll use the Jam, or I'll use the Hicks edges. So right now I've been trying this Carol's Daughter hair milk. Hey Noah. And that's about it. So hopefully this helps you guys. I'm gonna cut some of this, but hopefully it helps you guys, and you can be able to start using this process on your hair, your family members' hair. It has definitely been beneficial to me. Something quick, simple, something I can do myself, and something definitely that you can provide as a service to your customers. So because a lot of people, even when I tell them it's easy and quick, they just want somebody else to do it. So with all of that, you now have the tools in your hand, because really all you need is this. You've learned how to braid, so you have that tool. And then just getting the hair, or having the people bring their own hair. I will say this took a lot more packs than I thought it would. But that's just because it didn't. These packs only had about 8 to 10 of the curls in them. Most packs have way more than that. So just keep that in mind. I would say with the straighter hair, I normally use 2 to 3 packs. And with the thicker hair, there normally is more packs. So I would say about 4 to 6 packs, just to be on the safe side. Again, if y'all have any questions for me, please stop me and ask me. I'm also going to post this video on YouTube. So if you have any questions and you do not go to the school where I attend, you put your comments below. And again, I'm just going to post some pictures of different crochet styles that I have tried in the past. And if you have any questions about those, again, post or come and see me. All right. Thank you, ladies. Have a great afternoon, morning, evening, whenever you're watching this. Thank you. Bye.